Hey everyone, I'm Sally, and this is episode 4 of 4Ever SMP. I'm stood on the edge of my hole, and it is a little bit different, as you can see. Now, this is because I have added the outer walls of each of the storage rooms. So you can kind of see they're all split into 12. It's all split into 12 sections, and I've also built the floor of like the entrance point to the storage room. And there is a bubble elevator going here. Now, this block here will be the only way into the room, and obviously this goes up. But I have taken some inspiration from Impulse SV on the Hermitcraft server, and when I equip a piece of armor, it will change it to be magma, so it will drag me down. And then if I do it again, it will change back and then shoot me back up. So yeah, today we are going to be building 2 segments, and I believe it's like this one and probably one of these 2. I can't remember exactly what it is out. And I have sort of started splitting up my materials into the segments. The 2 in the middle of that chest are like mixtures of both segments. Hopefully I'll have all the materials. If not, I'll just have to go to my massive storage chest over there and get it. But the 2 areas we are going to be building is the end segment, because we went to the end last episode, and I thought, let's just get it out of the way, because there is a lot of black concrete in that, and the wood section. Now, my plan for the builds is to kind of do something relating to at least one of the storage rooms in the episode, and obviously we've already been to the end, so I thought I might as well build that one and get it out of the way. And the wood section we are going to be building today because we are now on 1.21.5, which means we have the pale oak wood. And obviously the pale oak wood is going to go into the wood section. Now, somewhere over there is, ignore the weirdness, that's Distant Horizons. There is a pale garden, supposedly. I looked on Chunkbase, but obviously the problem with being on a server that's been around for over a year is that there's a good chance someone might have flown over there, and we are already like really spread out. That's where I mine for stuff, obviously, so I've been here and here, so there's a good chance someone might have been here and already loaded in the area, but we'll see when we get there, and we're going to go there in the nether. But first, we are going to build the end room, so let's jump into a time lapse. And the end room is done. And it is quite dark because obviously it's supposed to look like the end. Let's hide the light matica. And I still need to wait for the chorus flowers to grow. I'm going to turn off the waypoint stuff because it kind of ruins the aesthetic. But yeah, it is quite dark. I don't know how YouTube compression is going to deal with this. But it is all, if I can find the mini hood stuff. Where is it? Renders. Light level on. There we go. So if I turn it on, there we go. It is all mob proof. Obviously this is all glass, and then the rest of it is just yeah, it's fully lit up. So we've got several layers of glass that have end rods in it. So it kind of looks like you're looking down into the void. Kind of. Obviously not as good. And then you've got an end island with some chests on it. Again, not that many chests. There's actually only this and this. And then there is 2 shulker boxes, because as you go to an end island, there is shulker boxes. I don't think there's end rods underneath them, but I put them there to sort of light this area up, and I thought it looked kind of cool. It's kind of like the shulkers are lamps. And yeah, it's kind of the start of an end city, and this is all done. It is very dark. If I turn the gamma on, it doesn't make it much better. But there's not a lot of stuff that goes in this room, but I like it. I think it looks really cool if you look at it like this. If I No, too far. If I sort of just put it like this, it looks like you could be in the end. I think. We'll see. We'll see. Once the chorus fruit is grown, it will be ready. But next thing to do is to clean up, because I have a few shulker boxes to sort out. I did gather too much of this stuff from the chests because, well, there's just a lot of stuff, so I can put all that back in there. There's a good chance I might need some of the black concrete. I won't need the purple or the end stone, but I am going to keep it all together for now, if I can find somewhere to put it, just in case we need some more stuff, and eventually all this will be gone. And these eggs can just get rid of those eggs. I do have a chicken farm here. But, yes. Okay, so, words. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to go to the Pale Garden and check it out, because I've never seen it in game before, and I'm very excited. So I really hope that it is exactly where I think it is. Otherwise, I'm going to spend some time looking for it. But the next time you see me, I will be in the Pale Gardens. Hopefully not 20,000 blocks away, but we'll see. So I will see you all there. There it is. It's actually not the one I was going to go to. It's the one, it's not far from my gravel portal, so I collected gravel here. And the Pale Garden is here. Now, what time is it? It's the middle of the day. So we can raid it for now. Get some stuff. Like some of the wood. Let's chop down this tree. And, well, it's raining now. I don't have a bed on me. Which could be bad. And I set my spawn at someone else's base because I found someone else's base while I was looking for it. So this could be interesting. Luckily they do have a nether portal though, so I can go through the nether and then walk back to my base, get my spare elytra, and then come back here. But hopefully we don't need to do that. I believe that they have to be grown in 2x2s, like dark oak trees. It's basically a dark oak tree, but dead is how I see it. But it looks so pretty, and let's see if we can find a heart, because if we can get one heart, we can make a resin farm, and resin is going to be good. Now, I don't know if creaking come out in the dark, or if it is specifically day. I'm scared. I'm not very good with new mobs. The hanging stuff. Hanging vines. Okay, so we've got some pale hanging moss now. We will get some of the pale moss as well. And I am assuming that this is all coming down because of... Do I have silk touch on this axe? I do have silk touch. Okay, that's probably why I'm getting the pale moss. I'm not sure if it's like vines or if it's like the roots in the nether where you can just hit it and get the stuff. But no tree in there. No whatever it's called. But let's get some of the moss as well, because the moss is really cool. I haven't actually built with it, because when I was building the storage room, we weren't on this version of the server, but maybe we can add some in. I am on edge because it's dark. It's raining. So, and I am the only one on the server for now. Whoops. Fly. But look at it. It is huge. It's amazing. I'm not going to take everything though, because I want people to be able to come out and use it. Yeah, see, if I just hit it, it doesn't work. So if I have to use the silk touch. And we have a few, so we can grow some more. We have some moss. We have some of that. I want some of these flowers. Because I don't know how we can get the flowers other than coming here and bone mealing the grass. I don't know if we can like duplicate them or what, so you know, we'll have to wait. But this can go in my garden-y type farm room, and I know they do light up at night, so we will have to not use them all, not take all of them, whoops, and hope that we can find a creaking. So I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime. I'm not actually sure what time of day it is, and see if we can find a creaking, and hope nobody comes online and sleeps the night away. And then we can get some creaking hearts and explore a little bit. So I will come back in when it's nighttime, and I'm going to stand here because this is kind of a good thing. The downside to this is it is on a mountain with a tiny little dark oak forest in the middle of it. So yeah, I'll come back in like 5 minutes when it's nighttime. Okay, so it's nighttime. And I just came over here to get some wool for my bed because I feel like I need a bed. And remembered that we can now get these things. There is a creeper. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the creepy things in the trees. Let's... There's one there. I don't know if there's another one. Ah! Skeleton. Oh, there was another one. No! Okay, so you're over there. Go away. They hit quite hard. And they move so quickly. Oh no. This is not good. Let's, we can fly away. So, the tree is... I think there's another one over there, though. This is the problem. You move too quick. You move too quick. It is this tree. Oh, the tree that's got all the resin on it. I can still see you. Can still see you. Yeah. There it is. Found it. Found it. I found it. Stop it! Did I get it? I did get it! I'm glad I've got Silk Touch. Whew. Okay. Cool. So that's one. I kind of want a little bit more space to be able to watch these guys. I might as well take all this wood because if I want to make some... Maybe we can, with the resin that I've got, or maybe we can get some more resin. There we go. Some more resin from the guy. We can... Whoops, did not mean to do that. We can go back to base and look at them in a little bit more depth using all this resin, because I know you can make creaking hearts. I just don't know how to make creaking hearts. And I've got enough wood and things. Ooh, the flowers. We wanted to see the flowers in the daytime. In the nighttime. Flowers. Flowers. Shouldn't have. I could put it down. Where are they? There. If I plant you. How do you work? You're supposed to glow at night, aren't you? Or do they not glow unless they are, like, natural? There's one there. Do they not glow if they're not, like, natural? Like, if you plant them? If I put that there, is that not going to glow? Because I believe if I do that, and then if I do that... Yeah, see? Do they not? I don't know how eye blossoms work. Is there another one? I kind of want to get another one. I can hear him. I can hear him. Oh, there he is. You're coming from that tree. Okay. No. No. That tree. I see the resin. There. See the heart? Come here. Give me some more resin. Ah, okay. Little bit too close for comfort. Okay, come over here. They move so weirdly. Okay. I'm gonna need to take him over here. It's like a weeping angel. I've lost the tree! This tree. Where is he? There he is. No, you can't creep around the tree. That's just silly. I think if you're far enough away from them, they will just do stuff. I believe that he's going to go for me if I try to break this. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. That's two. That's 2 creaking hearts. Let's see if we can get some more resin. Let's go with that. And I am going to chop this down because can't have a floating tree, although I might just leave it. And the other guys can deal with it if they come to this forest. But if we know where it is now, if we need any more. And I kind of want to just like investigate and just have a look at one now, if we can. I see one on the mini-map. Like, somewhere there. See, if I go far enough away from him, creeper. Oh, he's seen me. He's seen me. Daytime. It's going to be daytime soon. But just look at the forest. Like, all the greyness and everything. It looks really cool. Like, even the sky is grey. Ooh. Got time to look up. If he can't see you, he will come for you. You're going to go soon, mate, because look, the sun's coming up. It's getting to be daytime. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so like it's all grey and everything looks really cool. I love the grass colour. Well, I don't love the grass colour, but it's a cool vibe of a biome. Like for Halloween builds and stuff, it'd be really cool to come in here and just like, you know, make a creepy sort of forest that comes alive at night and stuff. It could be something cool to build later on in the season. If people don't take it over. That's really cool. So that's what it is. The pale, I mean, I put the pale garden in there. Ooh, we should go check this out because I think this is where all the new leaf litter stuff is. So let's go have a look over here. And also see if we can spot any of the new sheep or chickens or whatever they are. So there's lots of these little flowers. Ah, they're poppies. I thought they might be leaf litter. Oh wait, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah, cool. We can use this to decorate. It could make a cool path. I thought, what was? Oh, it's the trees. I forgot that that's what the trees do now. And I believe that this just happens now, which is kind of cool because in the build that we're going to do next, it'll really add to the vibe of the wood room. I wanted to see if I could find some of the new pigs and cows. I don't want to fly too far. Okay, you're a normal pig. What about chickens? Chickens? I am using the mini-map in the top corner to look for them. No, you're a normal chicken. You're a normal cow. Are you a normal cow? Yeah, you're a normal cow. Okay, let's go back to the forest that I've lost over here. Get the bed, because the bed is kind of useful, and fly back home. And then we can build the wood room, hopefully. I'm hoping I've collected all the materials. But yeah, look at the difference in colour. Like, you fly through it, it's really dark and dingy, and then you fly back out of it, and it's really light. Okay, so, back at home, and we actually got some good stuff. We got 2 stacks of the pale oak. I got 7, I think. Oh no, 8 pale oak saplings, which is enough. We got 2 creaking hearts. Let's put it all in. No, that's wool. Let's put it all in here. I'm going to put the creaking hearts in here as well because you do get it from a tree. Leaf litter can go in there as well. I didn't actually use the obsidian because I just used a pole that was already there. And some of the new flowers, which I don't understand. If I just leave that there, is that if I plant... Do they just... is it just random? Can someone please explain in the comments if you know? I'm going to leave these here, and if they have to open overnight. Just remember that the one on its own is the one that's already open. And this is why we need a massive storage room. I mean, I have a lot of mushroom, but I'm running out of space. Okay, I've started putting stuff in there. And some of the moss and things like that. And then the resin, which makes resin blocks, which can also be really useful as a scaffolding block. Because it breaks super quick, but you can also put it on the edge of a block instead of, having to build up scaffolding. No! Give it back. So I am going to make a resin farm at some point, but what we need to do now is build the next room, which I think is exactly opposite. I don't think it's fully diagonal, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And we'll jump into another time lapse. There is going to be a lot of time lapse buildy stuff over the next few episodes while I get this room done, and then we can, but there will also be mixtures of adventures like what we've just done. So yeah, let's jump into that time lapse. And the wood room is kind of done. It is built. I just need the grass in this back corner to spread. I wasn't going to go and dig out a load of just grass because I got a load of dirt from mining out this hole. But I'm hoping that it's bright enough for it to spread, but we'll see. We shall see. It seems to be spreading. It was only this little section here. And it is spreading around, so hopefully by the time I've moved all the stuff down here, then we should be good. But we also have the pale oak in as well, which I didn't build during the time lapse because I didn't have the pale oak on me, so I've just added that in now. But I like this room. I'm probably going to add axolotls or something into this pond. I just wanted there to be something at the back, and I love this new leaf particle. I was thinking about putting spore blossoms in when I was building it, but I'm glad I didn't, because this just looks amazing. It's supposed to look like you're walking through a forest and you've got different trees. Obviously the trees are made of chests, which looks a little bit weird, but that's just how I've built it. And I really love this room. This is one of my favourite rooms in the build, just because of how much life, especially now it's got the leaf particles dropping down. Like, look at that leaf. It's just like floating. And I'm probably going to add some leaf litter as well once all the grass has grown in, and I've decided where's best to put it. So like maybe like here and stuff like that. And then this is a path, and yeah, hopefully next episode you'll be able to see it a little bit better. So yeah, that's 2 rooms out of the 12 built. There's probably going to be oh, and these do open. I think they just have to be there at sunset, so as the sun's setting they open, and as the sun rises they close. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to leave them there because otherwise they will be where am I going? I'm going to my bed. Otherwise they'll all be open and then they won't stack with the ones in whichever chest they're in. These ones. So yeah, let's sleep. And then I think we're going to end the episode. So yeah, that's all for today's episode, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there was a lot of building and things, but there is going to be a lot of building over the next few episodes while I build this entire room. And between episodes I will like sort out storage. Start these chests over here will start decreasing. These ones will hopefully decrease. And then there's obviously the storage materials in the back. But yeah, that's it for today's episode, everyone. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!